Hello and welcome back to Awakening. I hope you are doing well. So we are here. We are in the wilds, which is sort of the member-only area right over here. And we have a whole bunch of shadow to clear in here. This is going to be our last area that we're going to clear for shadows. And yeah, we'll probably be moving into some other topics and things in our next videos. Let me know if there's anything in this game you are interested to see. All right, so here we go. I love these shadow beasties, by the way. And if you want to see them at any time, you are able to go ahead and let's take a look and see. We are okay. We're good here. You can go ahead and check them out in the I forget the name of it, in the temple. So let's go ahead and recharge
Counting
here.
up from 10. What number comes next? Question mark 10.
And so we use our questions both for energy in battles and then also for movement, which I think is quite cool because there's a lot of exploration you can do in this game. All right, let's go ahead and do with miasma. We're getting closer. Krabby is quite tough. He's got quite the shell on him. All right, so we are faster than Krabby, so I'm going to keep Flamo in. I think miasma is enough to knock him out. And there we go. If Krabby was hitting before us, I would have swapped there, but it looked like we had just enough to get him done. All right, and there we go. So that is our first shadow beastie. Here we go. Let's go ahead and clear this shadow. I love the idea of the shadows. And so like basically once you defeat these guys, you can start experiencing the beasties in the wild. All right. So this is strong against fire. So we want to switch this out and we are looking for, I believe we're going to go with, let's go with Roberto. All right, got a trap there. Let's go ahead and see if we can break that trap with Megavolt. Megavolt is power 120 and only 2 energy, so we're going to use that over Cloudbreaker. All right, Scringe is faster than us, so let's go ahead and that was all we needed. Nice. All right, so here we go. Continuing on clearing this, and there's all of these guys you can battle. Battling them is a great way to get legendary eggs. Let's come on over here. And this looks like a fun one. Is this a fairy? Oh yeah, this one's really cute. All right, this is fairy. Okay, so let's see. Squad is that we're gonna be weak against fire, so let's go ahead and just do miasma here. One set. Wow, that's a huge hit. And so fairy is faster. Then so weak against, if we have any bugs, we're going to go ahead and pull the bug. Let's see. Let's go ahead and tag out. All right, so Danger Tail we're going to bring in Danger Tail. Danger Tail's pretty weak though, so hopefully that doesn't knock Danger Tail out. It doesn't. So we can go ahead and do oh wait, actually, but let's see if Danger Tail's faster. All right, so Fairy needed to recharge, so that's good for us. And we were able to finish her off. Cool. So Fairy was faster. That was quite a hit. All right, yeah, these battles are quite intense now. All right, so we've run out of energy, so we're going to have to go ahead and answer this question to charge our energy up, which I love that. All right, and so let's take a look here at our map very quickly. So yeah, we're good. We just need to come on down this way and then sort of wend our way around. So let's go ahead and come on down around. And I am actively looking for, let's see, got some shadow here somewhere. Where was it? That's a normal beastie. There it is. All right. This is one of the egg guys, Flame Shell. Okay, so let's see, weak against, let's get our ghost up here. Tag out for a Bonecaster. All right, 57 damage there. Let's go ahead and use our derange. And pretty good. And then one more derange should do it. And that's good. All right. So, yeah, we're getting some people that are pretty close to max level, which is level 100. Quite excited to go ahead and get my Beasties up there. And then we should start to have them. Yeah, so here. Ooh, wow. I don't think I have this guy yet. I haven't evolved them. Hopefully evolution videos will start on the weekend really, really soon. Just trying to get my weekly videos up and kind of set up here. All right, so weak against, I don't think I have any flying types. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to Bonecaster. Let's see how Bonecaster does against Hydra. Huge hit. So let's go ahead and do, oh, we only have Confound. All right, so Hydra is faster than Bonecaster, so Bonecaster needs to step on out. We don't have anyone that is that has another weak would be strong against it. So what we need to do is we need to move to the same element. So let's go ahead and tag out for Flamo, and hopefully Flamo takes the hit. All right, so they chose that, which is awesome. We can go ahead and recharge now.
Type the number of suns. Suns.
All right, there's 12 suns there. All right, so they recharged as well. So let's hopefully, and so they are going to be going before us. So hopefully our miasma is strong enough. All right, I think we got this one in the bag. So let's go ahead and do one more miasma. That's 92 there and 52. Cool. Okay, we got it. Yeah, these battles are quite challenging. Quite challenging. Okay. I love that guy. I love the coloring too. I can't wait until Awakening adds like a color shop or something, so you can actually change the colors that your beasties are. There's so many different types and so many different colors. It's going to be really interesting. Okay, so triple threat is going to be weak against Flamo, so we'll just go ahead and do miasma here. Love triple threat. These beasties are so well designed. Very, very fun. All right, 126 there, 121. So we're just kind of smacking each other around here. 110, that was a big... Oh, no, I lost a Beastie. It's been a while since I've lost a Beastie. All right, so also bugs. So let's bring in Danger Tail. And my Danger Tail gets smacked around quite a bit, though. So let's do Savage Screech. So hopefully that's enough. 80, that is awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and... 500 there, and then we do have to recharge our energy.
How many moons are there? Moons.
This is 6, 10, so that would be 17. All right, and there we go. Now let's just check our map and see how we're doing with these guys. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Let's come on down. I think there's one right over here. This guy's crazy. All right, Grapple Wasp. And so we are going to be weak against Electro and, let's see, Electric and Ghost. So let's go ahead and bring out Bonecaster, see if Bonecaster can get a hit or two. And level 100 here. That is crazy. Let's do Derange. All right, that was a very good hit. We're going to go ahead and tag out now. I don't think Bonecaster probably won't be able to take another one. And so we're going to bring in Roberto, who's a little bit stouter. Should be able to take one hit. All right, could probably take 2 hits there. Megavolt is our strongest. So partial recharge. Yeah, they're all faster than my guys, which is makes this very challenging. All right, let's go ahead and click OK here. And another 500 gold. So let's see if we can find, there's another one over here. I love these Shadow Beasties, love how they took over. I think hopefully we will see the extension of this story very soon. All right, Burninator, level 100. We're gonna probably see if Flamo can get a hit in here with Miasma. 110, that is quite the damage. All right, so just a little bit off of Burninator. Burninator is tough. I think we can recharge
How many whales
here.
are there? Whales.
Let's do 7 whales here. All right, a little bit of heal. That should be enough to go ahead and take that. Now we're going to go ahead and swap out for... looks like we have to swap out for... So it's Bonecaster, right? Yeah, Bonecaster. All right, 79 damage. So I think Bonecaster should be able to finish this off. Let's do derange. A little bit of a heal. That's good. All right, nice hit there. And so it looks like one more derange should do it. What is that? Wow, that's a tough hit. Yeah, Burninator is crazy. All right, so there we go, getting some XP as well. And our next battle should be over this way. Yep, down a little bit, and we're just going to keep on swinging around. Swinging around, clearing... Oh, it looks like we actually missed you. There you are. I love this rabbit guy. Hop something, I believe. Let's see. Horrific. Love him. Super fast riding him around. So we're going to be strong against and weak against. So let's go ahead and... I don't have any plant types. So looks like we're bringing up Danger Tail. And hopefully Danger Tail can take the first hit. All right, Exhaust is going to be the first thing. Savage Screech, 78, so not too bad. Horrific is insanely fast moving around. Really fun to ride, so. 78, 105, and then, let's see. So we're going to actually tag out at this point and then go to Lava Bot. Little bit of a heal there, which is cool. And so we're going to go ahead and battle with Crumble. Another heal. And there we go. Awesome. All right, like the gold that we're getting. Okay, out of energy.
How many raindrops
2,
are
4,
there?
6, 8,
Raindrops.
10, 12, 13. 13 raindrops. All right. And so let's make our way over here. I can sense the Beastie. Yeah, it's crazy seeing all these level 100 Beasties. Huge change from, geez, I don't know, earlier last school year. All right, so this is Plant. So we have our rights guy. My Flamo's only level 86, which kind of explains how he's functioning. This Petal Pop is only level 82, though, so there we go. Almost done. And let's go ahead and do one more Miasma here. And that's good. All right, so yeah, we're increasing our levels pretty well. All right. Here is our next guy. I think this is the guy that when I do videos, the shorts, sometimes they kind of fade out. All right, so here we have Lava Bot. Let me go ahead and tag out for Lava Bot and have some Lava Bot versus Lava Bot sort of drama there. Of course, they're going to get the first attack, and then we are going to need to recharge. So let's go ahead and get our first attack in with Crumble. 99. 52 there. Let's go ahead and recharge.
How many lamps are there? Lamps.
All right, 18. 3 rows of 6. There we go. A little bit of a heal there. 74 damage. They're going to have to recharge, I believe, next round. So there we go. Oh, but they don't recharge. All right, we're just going for it. I think they have to recharge. Let's do Crumble. All right, 25. Is that enough? Yes. Lava Bot versus Lava Bot. Nice. Beastie versus Shadow Beastie. Then we have our next battle right over here. Very close together. Love these worm dudes. All right, so this is Mega Grub, and so we're going to need to bring in... Let's go ahead and tag out. Bring in Danger Tail. So what's interesting about this game is that you can't really, we're going to have to take out Danger Tail and bring in Lava Bot. What's interesting about this game is that you do need to, you can't carry all of the different elemental types, which makes choosing the pets that you're going to be bringing a little bit more interesting. So if you swap out one, you'll have to swap out another, and it's just to make sure that you're able to attack all of the different elements. So makes it a very, very interesting and dynamic sort of experience. All right, they got their question right. Is that enough? Ooh, it is not. All right, so we have to go ahead and recharge here.
Type the number of hearts. Hearts.
3 rows of 12. That is going to be 3 rows of 4 is going to be 12. All right, or 4 columns of 3. So let's go ahead and see. I believe we go first. Crumble. And there we go. We survived. All right, cool. And we're going to continue on over. Let's see where we are in our map. And so, yeah, we're heading on over. There's, looks like, what, 6 more battles to go ahead and enjoy. I love this. I'm going to be a little bit sad when these guys disappear. I hope that after, like, updates or, like, if there's new quests coming out, this sort of happens again, because these Shadow Beasties are insane. Excuse me. All right, Miasma. So we're faster than Prickles. So 1 more hit. And there we go. All right, Flame Mode just got up to level 87. Excuse me. Got the sneezes there. All right, so we have 5 more battles, 4 more after this, unfortunately. These beasties are so cool. For this week against fire, so we are good here. All right, we have to recharge.
Type the number of pencils. Pencils.
All right, that's going to be 17. $73. I think we can finish him off. Let's see. Nice. All right, we are continuing. Bonecaster is just about 99, which is awesome. Like every game, the last few levels take a long time. All right, I just want to make sure we didn't miss anyone. We did not. This is our next battle. This is like Shock Kitty or something. Shock Kitty's evolution, I believe. Kind of surge. So we need to go ahead and bring out, let's tag out for Lava Bot here. It's quite the hit. And we will do Crumble. Is that enough? No, it's not. So we're going to have to swap out. We also have, we don't have any plants. So we're going to swing over to Roberto, and it's sort of like ability on ability. So let's see how Roberto does as far as damage. We have two energy hits that we can do. Let's do Megavolt here. 100, that's a big hit. 115, and that's enough. Awesome. Way to go, Roberto. And there we go, level 99 for Bonecaster. Nice. All right, we have 500 gold here. And then I believe we should have 3 right here. Crazy. Let's go get you. All right, and so we have a Bone Bro. Bone Bro is going to be weak against electric. And let's switch over to Roberto. Started out with the exhaust, so we can do Megavolt. Got the kick in there. 137. Time to
Type the
recharge.
number of blocks. Blocks.
17. All right, here we go. Pretty good heal. Only 50 damage again. So let's do Megavolt here. Bone Bro goes for the heal. All right, one more attack. One more Megavolt. And there we go. Awesome. Danger Tail just got up to 95. Fantastic. All right, so we have, I think it's 2 more battles. So let's come on over here. All right. This evil grin guy, it's just crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and we've been doing Roberto a lot. Let's switch over to Lava Bot. All right, and Crumble. Whoa, nice. Very nice. Lava Bot just got to 96 as well. So there's a lot of growth with our guys here, a lot of battles. I think this is our last one, guys, unfortunately. After this, the Shadow Beasties are going to be all over and done with, except in the Ancient Temple. Here is Soulstorm, and Soulstorm is going to be weak against Lava Bot as well. So let's hop on with Lava Bot. 112 damage. That's pretty crazy. I think we're okay with 1 hit from him. So let's go ahead and do 1 more hit. Yeah, we're good. All right, so now Lava Bot's not going to take another hit, so we're going to tag out for Roberto. Roberto should be able to take, we went for partial recharge there. We have Roberto. Roberto can do 1 more hit. I don't think it's going to finish it off, but who knows? Roberto does surprise, so let's see. 97, not quite enough. It's time for us
Type
to
the number
recharge.
of webs. Webs.
All right, so that's 14. That's going to be 20. What am I doing here? All right, there we go. All right, and so now we should be able to finish this off with a Megavolt. 203. Wow. That was crazy. All right, so Roberto just got up to 96. Flamo already up to 88. That is cool, cool, cool. All right, let's check this. I think that we have cleared all of the shadow. I think we've paved the way for the continuation of the story. And yeah, you can see that this area is all cleaned up now. A lot of really cool stuff in this area. We'll be going over some of the shoes, hats, and other things that you can get here in the wilds very, very soon. So excited, so excited. Yeah, so can't wait. Oh, the Ruins. The Ruins is what it is called. So if you do want to battle Shadow Beasties, you can go into the Ruins and battle them there. So much fun. Let me know what you think about this, and also what else do you want to see in this game? What questions do you have? Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. We will see you back here really, really soon. Take care. Keep on awakening on. We'll see you next time, all. Bye-bye.